Today we're going to be doing a mid-drop fade. Stay tuned if you want to know how to do this haircut step by step. Let's go. First up, you're going to jump right into it with your trimmer. If he wants to leave his C-cup, make sure you get underneath that C-cup line. If not, start at the temple area and work your way back to the occipital bone. You're going to continue taking that line all the way around to the right side. Then you're going to take a look from the front and make sure that it's even on both sides. Go ahead, grab your shaver, turn around, and fade it into that bottom line because you don't want to cause a hard line that's going to be kind of hard to get out. So you want to go ahead and turn that shaver around. And then also when you hit the bottom, you can flip it and use both sides of the shaver. But if you want to fade it into that bottom guideline, I suggest that you go ahead and turn it around and kind of fade up with it. Choose your weapon, grab your clippers, open that lever all the way up. Start to go in about 1 inch, all the way from the back occipital bone all the way up to the temple area. Grab that number 1, put it on there, make sure you keep that lever open. With that 1.5, you're gonna put another guideline right on top of that one. When I say 1.5, I'm basically saying the number 1 with the lever open, because it's basically the same thing as a 1.5 guard on there, closed. Grab your number 2 guard, leave that lever open, and then start to fade that into the top parietal ridge. This is how we're going to do it. We're going to take that bottom guideline out, the half guard guideline out, the 1.5 guard guideline out, and we're going to take out the thinnest shears guideline. I almost messed up. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and take that bottom guideline out first, close that lever up, start to gradually open it all the way up. And don't pass that second guideline up because we're going to take that out with the half guard. Using your half guard, you're gonna go ahead and open that lever up, but not all the way open though. But you are gonna open it up past the halfway mark for sure. About 3/4 open. Start to soften that line up. As you soften that line up, then you're gonna go ahead and look back at the haircut, and you'll see that there's some little dark areas right there. So you can close that lever up a little bit and start to scrape them out of there using your corners. 1.5 guard time. So now you're gonna close that 1.5 guard up, open it up a little bit. That way you can get where you cut with that 2 open. You can kind of get that little area that left it dark right there. And if you need to, close it as needed and open it as needed. Little bit of clipper over comb action right here. So whenever you're a little more advanced, you can grab that comb, lift up the hair with no guard, and you can start to just scrape that out. But if you need to, you can put a number 1 on there. That'll help you out. That way you won't get too close to the scalp and accidentally cut into the haircut. Time for the thinning shears. These are going to be the cherry on top right here. This is what works the magic. See any bulk right there that's left over, you can go ahead and just knock it out with your thinners. Make sure you have a good pair of thinning shears. Go ahead and put that C cup in there, nice and easy. Make sure not to push that line back. I know a lot of people like to push it all the way into it, and that looks very ugly, and it don't look good at all. Also, the regrowth looks horrible. Must put a razor on every single haircut. Make sure you dispose of that razor after every client. And there it is, yeah. Está listo for whatever. Let's go.